Hey, head on over to Amazon and buy your copy of Trauma Bonded, a true story of navigating attachments forged in complex PTSD by me, Sarah Westbrook. Last night, we're exhausted today, y'all, because last night we went to the Ed Sheeran concert in Kansas City at the Chiefs Arrowhead Stadium. Mason, what did you think?
I thought it was terrific. I think if it's not the best concert I've ever been to, it's certainly the second best, and he is just incredibly talented. I've felt that way before, but then just watching him on stage and his performance and just most of the music he did just by himself.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
It was my absolute favorite concert that we've ever been to.
It was hot.
Yes,
that was a little rough.
It was hot and humid.
It was awesome.
And we were sitting on the side of the stadium that for all of the pre-shows. So we had Cat Burns and
Khalid,
thank you. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Khalid were the opening acts. And during their opening acts, the sun was blazing right into our faces. So I'm actually a little bit sunburned right here from that. Just a tiny bit. I don't think you can see it, but I can feel it.
You can feel it, yeah.
I'm exaggerating a little bit about how bad it is. No, seriously, I got a little sun-kissed.
Well, who wouldn't want to kiss you? So
yeah, I agree, Mason. I think one of the things that impressed me the most was when Ed said that he usually doesn't have a band, that the only reason he had a band was for Khalid, because he uses a looper, which is for those of you who aren't in the music industry, it is a foot pedal contraption that records, and then depending on how you hit the pedals, it'll loop over and over and over again. So he was creating his own percussion with his mouth and his guitar, his own background sound, his own vocals, his own harmony, everything right there in front of us.
Yeah. If you've seen Pitch Perfect 3, that's what Anna Kendrick does at the very end with her final performance. She has a looper, and so she does her own looped vocals and kind of makes that. It doesn't actually stay that way. The movie adds in other stuff as well, but that's how she starts it out. And that's how Ed Sheeran did almost everything, was just with that looper. He played everything.
Yeah, he said that that's what he's done for the entire 18 years of his career.
Yeah.
Which is just incredible. So an incredibly talented musician for sure.
Yeah.
But so number one, I think it's important to say that one of the things that I love most about Ed Sheeran is he saved my life. Truly. When I was at my absolute worst, right after.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What are your self-care non-negotiables? The things you know make you feel better even when it's impossible to make time for them. Like that workout you try to squeeze in between kids' activities, work, and everything else you have going on, and before you know it, it gets pushed to tomorrow. Sound familiar? But it's the moments when you feel like you have no time for yourself, when those non-negotiables are more important than ever. Those are the things that keep you strong, healthy, motivated, and prepared to take on everything life demands of you. So why not make therapy one of them? BetterHelp Online Therapy makes it easy to get started with affordable phone, video, or live chat sessions you can do from anywhere, and the option to message your therapist between sessions if anything comes up. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com.